In about 6 months, your girl is turning 40. Most people will tell you, oh, when you turn 40, you know, here comes the midlife crisis. I am looking at turning 40 as a opportunity and a time of rebirth, of renewal, of a becoming, a beginning. Here's some of the things that I am embracing along this 6-month journey I have to 40. We spent years doing and being things that people have told us to be. Midlife is the first time I think we actually ask ourselves, what do we really want? Let's think about it. In our 20s, we are actually, you know, just winging it, figuring out who we are, not necessarily what we want, but who we are, who, you know, we want to be, who we want to become, what career path we may want to take, what friend group do we align with the most, thinking about a spouse, building families for some, you know, along with the career, maybe we're moving. So we're just really winging it in our 20s. In our 30s, we are actually surviving. In our 30s, we've usually established a career, we have our home life together, and so we're just, you know, running the routine of building and surviving. Now in your 40s, that's when you become strategic. That's when you're in your rebirth stage, and that's where I am right now. I'm kind of in that transition. Last year, knowing that this year I would be 40, you know, I did a lot of self-reflecting, I did a lot of work. Now that I'm 6 months away, I'm really digging deep into that rebirth. Your meter for it is what it is, I said what I said, like, goes up levels. There's no more waiting for permission, waiting for opportunities to come up. You're kind of like, I'm gonna go for it, I'm a go-getter. This is what I want, and I know this is what I want, and I'm going strictly for it. And that's pretty much where I am right now. You kind of carry that energy of, I said what I said, but not out of, you know, not from a place of hate. It's always from a place of love, but you stand firm on, I said what I said. There's also a redefining of, you know, what femininity is. You know, some of us are entering into the soft life, which I can relate more to that. Getting back into doing the things that make me feel good about myself, my appearance, my health. And because, you know, I've spent my 30s, you know, focused on being wife and mom and raising my children. And so now back to me. You guys are gonna go along with me on this journey. I am again doing like some healthy things. Been juicing this week. Your girl lost 7 pounds this week, so I'm really happy about that. So if you can relate to anything that I have said, maybe you're in the same position as I am, or you're getting there, or you've already been through it, leave me a comment, because I would love to chit chat with you, and let's support and encourage one another and embrace the journey of becoming. Ultimately, you guys, what I want you to do is to just stop calling like turning 40 a crisis or a midlife crisis. See it as your comeback. See it as your opportunity for a rebirth. You're older, you're wiser, you have more knowledge, you're more defined and laser focused on who you are, what you want to accomplish. What's holding you back? Like, you know, based on experience, how things can go, how fast time flies. So don't wait for it. Go for it. You deserve it. Well, here's what I want you to do. Just step into your rebirth, honey. Step into your calling. This is your life. Live it to the fullest. You only get one, okay?